Alright, YouTube, what's happening? This is your boy Cobra Venom. I'm back with you guys with another YouTube video today, and today I wanted to discuss something mainly, relating to Call of Duty wise, and that is, what do you prefer? Grind your way or pay your way to the things that you want? Now, I was sitting here thinking about discussion I can talk with some Call of Duty gameplay in the background, because at the end of the day, I started out my YouTube video just, the old school commentary over gameplay, so I felt like doing one of these for today. And it really got me thinking, because in my opinion, the supply drops and everybody buying their way and stuff like that really just kind of takes the fun out of it, at least in my eyes, my perspective. These are things that I think. I feel like when it comes to games, I feel like you should have to grind your way to the camos that you want, to the guns that you want to unlock, and shit like Modern Warfare, and like in games in general, like Modern Warfare 2, for example. If you wanted that fall headshot or that fall camo, I remember I used to look at that camo, I used to be like, fuck, and when I used to see people with that camo, I used to think like, man, this dude must be a beast. To get when I used to think about it now, it was 250 headshots. Yeah, it may not seem like a lot, but I still think it's a lot. Like 250 headshots, damn, man, that shit used to be crazy. You had to get that for every weapon too. Like, it was so crazy. But you can really see the people who stood out and really put time into the game, and people who grinded the game out. They deserved to, they deserve that look, or how they, are perceived by, people. Like, if people be like, yo, that dude, he must be on some shit if he got that camo, or that calling card, or that emblem, or some shit like that. Well, they grind it. And that's the way that I prefer. A lot of times games, like for Call of Duty, I'm mainly talking about Call of Duty ones, but this can be to any game. Like, any game can be put in this category that's, people can just pay their way in supply drops and get lucky and buy their way to things that they want. Like those new weapons or the newest weapons they put in Call of Duty World War II. Even though I don't play that game, I still keep up with, some of the things that's going on with it. You should be able to unlock those guns. You should be able to have to do challenges to unlock that shit. But of course, money talks. Money is the root of all evil. It may not necessarily be the, exact root of all evil, but, a lot of people do things for the almighty dollar. And I just felt like, all right, check this out. The Call of Duty games from, like, Call of Duty, of course, you got the OG people, all right? Now, I've been playing Call of Duty for, like, ever. I played every single Call of Duty game way back in the day, but I didn't get really deep into multiplayer until Modern Warfare 2. I used to just play a lot of the campaigns and shit like that. So I can't necessarily say I'm, like, super OG where it comes to multiplayer, but I've had experience, all the multiplayer for all the Call of Duty games, a little bit during their time. And they were definitely interesting for their time, and some people may still think that they are the best, but to each their own. But it is often, excluding the OG, like I said, the super OG Call of Duty players, it is often stated that Call of Duty 4 through maybe Black Ops 2 or arguably Ghost is the golden era for Call of Duty. That kind of could be said, but at the same, well, honestly, more so, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It's more so people call the golden era between, like, Modern Warfare 2 and maybe, Black Ops 2. But I'm adding Ghost there because I didn't mind Ghost. I didn't think Ghost was that bad. But, we're mainly talking about grind-wise. But really, it was Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. And also Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. And Ghost Ghost is when they started. Well, Black Ops 2 added some camos too, but like Diamond and stuff like that, or Gold and Ghost, you have to grind for that shit. I prefer to grind for it because, you can, people can really tell, okay, you got this, you must put some mad work into it. And it kind of sucks that if you want something so bad, people who want to blow all this fucking money get this shit when you've been putting so much time into the game. It's like these games don't even really reward you for the time that you put into these games. That's why a lot of times I don't even, like, I don't know, like, I really cut my gaming down a lot. Like, yeah, I do, upload every other day, and I do play a lot of games still, but a lot of the times I mainly play to record a YouTube video, and that's it. Because games, in my opinion, now are just becoming bullshit. Like, how come you just can't earn your shit? Why do you gotta buy your shit? Like, I really just found no sense of that. Like, it makes me kind of mad, honestly. Like, it's annoying in a way, because I feel like the people who deserve some of the shit don't get the shit, but the people who barely put any time in and got some money to blow or want to blow their money get the, you know, of course, you know, it's a gamble, but some people get lucky and get that shit anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah, arguably, a lot of people say that Modern Warfare 2 through Black Ops 2 are the golden era days. I would say the real golden era days are like COD 4 through like, oh no, COD 4 through Black Ops 2, a lot of people say, but I'll say really golden, and at least this is my opinion, is COD 4 through Modern Warfare 3. Those are the golden days. Those is when I had the most fun in Call of Duty. After Modern Warfare 3, I kind of just started to lose interest in playing Call of Duty like that. So yeah, please leave down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. This is a little bit of a shorter video. There's not too much to say. I mean, I just want to give my take and my opinion on what I think, and I want to know what you guys think. Would you prefer to grind your way to the things that you want, or would you prefer to just pay your way? So if you don't have time to grind, you can just dish out some money, and hopefully, if you're lucky through supply drops, you can get what you want. But if you grind, and over time, you will probably eventually be able to get what you want if you grind hard enough, you know, if they got challenges for whatever it is that you want. So if you guys did enjoy today's YouTube video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on twitter.com/Norvenom3 and twitch.tv/Norvenom3. Please leave down in the comment section below and tell me what you guys, or please leave down in the comment section below and let me know if you guys want to see more YouTube videos like this. I would love to see what you guys have to say. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and YouTube, until next time,